teenage years and every stage of adult life, Vitibiotics Vitamins is here for you. With Well Baby, Well Kid, Well Teen, Well Woman, and Well Men, there's tailored nutritional support for the whole family.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
At secondary school, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Get ready, Makoya! The incredible India Expo is opening its door on July 3rd, right opposite the Center of Excellence. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Discover an amazing range of products, from elegant bridal wear and sparkling jewelry to stylish footwear, exquisite furniture and authentic Indian cuisine, all under one roof at the incredible India Expo. Don't miss out. It's your gateway to incredible finds.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value. What's stopping you from owning land? The down payment? Worried about getting financing? Well, not anymore. Corsica Estates Grand Couver covers both. No down payment and easy in-house financing options with affordable monthly installments of $2,709 and up to 10 years to pay. Peaceful location, excellent investment potential. Newlyweds, families, working professionals and smart investors. It's time to build your future on your own terms. Corsica Estates Grand Couver, no down payment, no excuses, just opportunity. Call today for more details.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck. You name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workforces.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays,
Ultrasounds,
and the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every $300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
Clive Allen Funeral Services, the first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Trisha Allen, with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Affordable packages start at $6,000. Call 668-0896.
Legends Design promoted their business live with Ian Allen on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
to the occasion.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Mayaro is calling your name. Only one pre-development lot left for just $35,000. Perfectly located. Just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and only 4 minutes from the beach. First come, first served. Don't miss this offer. Call now before it's gone.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Sugarners in opposite Point Pleasant Park, Cunupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyant, more flavor.
From your baby's first milestones to your child's growing years, through teenage years, and every stage of adult life, VitaBiotics Vitamins is here for you. With Well Baby, Well Kid, Well Teen, Well Woman, and Well Men, there's tailored nutritional support for the whole family.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every 300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. I must apologize for not having my emancipation outfit because we were so busy, ladies and gentlemen, for the entire morning. So busy. I could not have gone. I could have gone to Camara's, but I was so busy. I was so busy because I had so much to do. In fact, with this young girl that was stabbed in 500, we were dealing with that. And I spoke to her sister, I spoke to the father. And you need to listen to that today. You really need to listen to that. And sometimes you made that decision. You want me to get a nice outfit and come out here and not have anything to show you? Well, right, because for the last 3 weeks, I know a lot, I've been so busy and all wrapped up with the opening of my network and hiring staff and all these things, and that has kept me back from really doing what I love to do. So we decide from today I could kind of release it now because we have a head of news, we have persons in place now, so I can move on and slack off a little bit. Slack off because we're just putting the management part in place. Putting persons in HR and all these different departments and so we were all busy with that. So we're going to get down to the news today. So Trinidad and Tobago will be celebrating African Emancipation Day on Saturday the 1st. On Thursday the 18th, April 2024, former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley renamed Emancipation Day to African Emancipation Day. On August 1, 1985, the government of Trinidad and Tobago declared Emancipation Day a national holiday to commemorate the abolition of slavery. The day 1st of August was chosen because it was on that day in 1838 August the 1st, that the Emancipation Proclamation came into effect. Okay, just for you to understand it. And also all these things are coming up in the news. You won't believe what in fact, the Homeland Security Minister, Roger Alexander, has said that Africans are becoming an endangered species. Wow, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to start today. There's so much to tell you. A woman was found dead in El Socorro home. Police investigated suspected suicide. Police investigated suspected suicide of a 28-year-old woman who was found unresponsive at her El Dorado home. Amanda Zara Ali was discovered around 6 p.m. by her boyfriend who had returned home after leaving for work. El Socorro. Okay, what did I say? All right, okay, El Socorro. According to police, he found her lying motionless on a bed inside their home with signs of discoloration and rigor mortis. He also noticed that a bottle of prescribed medication was empty. A propranolol. Emergency health service responded and Ali was taken to the Eric Williams Medical Complex. That is so sad. If that is the cause of death, and it's really, it's terrible. Really sad. And also, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I had to tell you concerning this girl. And from yesterday, hold on. That's the girl in 500. This was the woman that was stabbed to death during the confrontation over alleged debt. The dispute over an alleged unpaid debt ended in tragedy on Wednesday evening when a 25-year-old woman was fatally stabbed during the confrontation in Edinburgh, South Shogunas. Dead is Cheyenne Ruiz of Diego Martin. According to police, Ruiz went to residence of Plumbago Circular at around 5:30 to collect $4,500, which she allegedly claimed she was owed to by her former boyfriend. And when the girl went there, and you know, everybody, I tell you this thing, social media, everybody's a journalist, and everybody, and they really talk crap. Oh, the girl went there because she was back the man, and she know the man move on. All kind of stupidness. But I'm just showing you, one is dead and one is in custody. The girl who has been on the run, this girl here, what is her name? Daniela Connell. She lives somewhere Dartford or somewhere by some preschool or something. Well, that doesn't matter. She's in custody. And it's just terrible. It's sad because both parents are grieving because now they don't know the future of the daughter. So you can't really blame the mother. So, well, put the parents on blast and put Daniel's parents on blast, and I would not do that. These are adults, and the man in custody too. And boy, if you hear that story, if you really hear that story. So everybody wanted to know, how does 45, she going on for 4,500 alone, Alan? Now she looking to make back with the man and all kind of thing. I spoke to the sister. I spoke to her father. I had to blow her sister face because the sister has a good job. She has a good job, and and she works in a prominent company, organization, for want of a better word, and I could not let her identity be revealed. But I spoke to the father, and the father broke it down well. But it was a long stairs to meet him, boy. Oh, it was like a staircase to heaven. So, ladies and gentlemen, already 4,500 come from, and you will hear today how the girl borrow a loan, and the day she get the $10,000, she go and give the man 4,500 sometime in December. And then after a month after, maybe they broke out and she loaned him the money because he acknowledged having the money for her when the father asked him. So you're going to hear the whole story, but this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. You all focus on your career. Don't focus on man and woman, and just focus on your career. Focus on building yourself. Focus on positioning your life and positioning your dreams, and pursue it. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. So we're going to go straight to that. I spoke to the father. It's about 2 parts, but I'm going to run with the first part today. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going up to meet the father of Shania, who was stabbed in 500 by her ex-boyfriend, current girlfriend. So I'm looking at this step here. Boy, like a staircase to heaven. It's a long way. I just telling you what I go through to make sure you get the story and understand. So I just spoke with the sister there, you saw it. So we're going up to hear from the father now. Let's go. All right? Watch this. Straight up. Nah, how to join the gym. How to join the gym. How to start back to exercise. I stop for a week. Or 2 weeks. Nah, a week and a half. Now people gotta run up this, and I'm busy all day, so you know. Look at the view. Beautiful. That's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. But we just walk up this long step there. Way down. I just met the dad. Here now. Accept my sympathy.
Thanks, Mr.
I spoke to that's your daughter.
Yes.
The next girl, yeah. When last you spoke to Shayana?
When last I spoke to Shayana?
Yeah. Tell me.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night?
Whole day during the day. Tuesday.
What was her mood like?
Very good. Me and his son, my son.
Yeah.
She was cooking and we making joke and funny thing on that very day.
Where she lived?
She lived behind this house.
Behind this house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So every day?
We had to walk these stairs.
Every day? She would use the step to come up?
To come straight over.
Oh, that's why she's so physically fit?
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
And we had a ball on that day. We laughed, we make joke, we did everything. And after that, she leave and she went by her friend. She said, Papa, I'm going by my friend and them, which is in Bagatelle. So she leave, and I start preparing my fishing rod because I just go camping over that mountain.
Right.
On North Post.
Oh, no, that North Coast and over the mountain.
Go fishing and thing now.
Yeah.
So I say, all right, I go in fishing, which was Wednesday morning. When I get up Wednesday morning, I get up 4 o'clock, make my thing and whatnot. I call my friend who just go with me. And I went by her back door and I listened because I know she just watch some Chinese thing on her phone. So sometimes she fall asleep and you're hearing it playing. So I just listened. I didn't knock. I said, okay, she there. I went upstairs. I see my son sleeping on the bed. I said, right. And I leave. I leave in a happy mood. I didn't leave to come back to hear nothing. Right? When I leave and I went up by the sea, we spent the day, me and my friend. When we come down the road, I saw 5 missed calls. What numbers I did not know about. I don't even know the people. But I didn't have no money on my phone to say call back. So I say, I tell him, I say, hey, when I reach home, I will call on WhatsApp and get everybody. Walk down the road, I walk from Bagatelle, walk up the main road. Nobody says nothing to me, nobody asks me nothing. So I assume nothing wrong. Come up the hill, I stop right down there, talk to the lady. I pass, and I call you. Right, I called, she said, I'll come back. She said, okay. When I went home, we did catch a fish.
Yeah.
So I decided, I tell them, I said, when we reach home, we go and cook this fish.
Yeah.
Right, because I feel for steamed fish and dumpling. So we decide now we will cook the steamed fish and dumpling. He take the fish, clean it. I went home, knead the flour. So when he bring up the fish, we start to cook. All that time we knows nothing. My son, who just go karate class on a Thursday, right? He leave. He say, Papa, I'm going down the road and do some and I met my friend and them shoot some pool. I say, all right. So he leave. As soon, Mr. I.A.N, no joke. As soon as I done cook and take out my friend food and hand him, I take out mine, and as I taking out mine and I put down the spoon, I get a call. The same daughter that you met.
I just met there, yeah.
Right. Her daughter, the big one.
Yeah.
That the one was on the scene with my daughter.
The bigger one.
Right. She called me. She said, Papa, what is Shana code for she phone? I said, what? Why you asking me that Shana don't give nobody she phone? Why you asking? Renisha, what happened? She said, Papa, Shana went up to get she money. The boy tells she come for she money. And when she reach up, the girl, she and the boy, she started pat down the boy. And the boy didn't like that. They started fight. And the girl run out from inside with a kitchen knife and started stab up my daughter. Right?
She actually tell her that she have something for her.
Yeah. She actually
tell her.
She says, see you, I have something for you.
And she run inside, because that's what next year said too.
Yeah, she run inside.
She run inside for the knife.
Right? And you, for crying out loud, that had to be a setup, Mr. Allen. I no joke.
You tell the girl come down for the money.
Yeah, and then when she reached there, you're telling she. Right. You're telling she, me a nothing girl. So she started patting he pants.
Give my money, but what money?
So he grabbed, she by she here no one fly and they started scrub.
But the other girl said that, the other girl said that.
Right? Now, you as a man, if you say you as a man, why you holding my daughter for your girl to stab she up? Why is that?
Mixed with girl.
Yeah, something. You understand? It's very unfair to me. Because I saw 8 years ago, not sir?
Yeah.
I saw...
November the 20th will be 8 years since we
Right.
bury our nephew, his son.
Yeah, it was all over the news. Onassis Reese.
He was murdered in...
He get killed in Picton.
I was there.
Right. And now I had to come back to this.
Onassis Reese.
Yes, R-U-I-Z.
That was her brother?
Yes.
That is a big brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? So
Yeah.
I grieve and I even finish, you don't finish grief from these things.
Yeah, you know,
They always do.
when you lost a child, you don't finish. It's not
Right?
end to that.
And now this one?
Nah, boy.
But as I tell him,
So
my
were you
sister,
aware that this guy had money for her?
Let me tell you, yes. December last year, right? She told me she was
She
going
built
to
a foundation by you?
She didn't build the foundation yet.
But she started it?
I have a boardroom for her.
Right.
So what we agree on, both of us, we sit down and talk. I say, Shayana, she said, Papa, I'm going to take out a loan. I say,
So where she lives from up here?
big
Where
loan.
did you get to buy her place here?
Right, you want to walk up the stairs.
That whole side up there?
Yeah. Right?
Okay, we'll take a picture from here.
Right? So,
Yeah.
she said, I say, Shana, don't take no big set of money. We will start small and we will do a piece and then we go do another piece.
I like how you're thinking.
Right? She said, okay, Papa, I will do the loan and I will get it. She went and she get she paper, she do up she thing. All the time, she and him together.
Get that, right.
That
right.
girl was nowhere wrong.
Right.
Right. She come back, she say, Papa, I need your signature because it's here, I go and do it and use my father. I sign it, I put my ID card number, everything. Within 3 days, they call, while she sit down, they say, your loan approved.
Oh my God. How
I
much
say,
you do?
okay, just 10,000.
Just 10,000. All that drama she
Right.
borrowing.
When she went for the 10,000, she told me she going up by Darren. And she will come back down from down because she's working on
Hold
that side.
So you understand why that girl went up for the 4,500? It's $10,000 she got. She gone through all kind of things. She furnished them with documents, job letter, all kind of different. When you are a small loan, it's like, oh God, the headache can run around sometimes. It's like, oh God, all this other go through just for 10,000. And she did that. So that is how this $4,500 was so important to her. She wasn't playing with that $4,500 because she knows she took out part of the money to lend him.
To lend him.
But that is her house money. Go ahead.
Right? So when she tell me, she called me, she said, Papa, don't vex at me. But when I come down, I'll talk to her. I say, what happened? When I come down, I'll talk to her. And I say, okay. She came down and she sat down. She said, I lend Darren 4,500.
Oh, Lord. And what you said?
I say, Shana, why you do that? I said, listen, that wasn't to do something. No, I will get it back, Papa. Don't worry yourself. I will get it back. I can handle that.
House. Come on, listen. Yeah.
Right?
Stand there.
I say,
stand right here.
I say, okay. I say, okay.
Uh.
Well, he said she was getting it back the week after she lent him. So happy.
Like this year, she loaned that money?
December.
December, yeah. So they were together December?
Yeah, they was together at that time.
Oh,
so
right.
happy.
So she was living with him sometimes?
So she back and forth.
Back and forth,
But she was
right.
living by me.
Right,
She was just back and forth with him.
Right.
One day she came home after that week and she said she meet a girl coming out of the place, but she didn't know who it was. I don't think it was this girl.
Right.
Right? And when she went upstairs, she meet some gift. Like the girl bring a gift for him and she asks about it. And he turned and he said, so nobody never give you a gift? And she tell me, she said, Papa, I say in my head, I'm not going to look for no argument. I don't know what's going on, I taking my things and leave. So while she was packing she stuff to leave, he started quarrel with Sheena. And that time my little sister was here.
Yeah.
And I went by the doctor for sciatica nerve pain.
Yeah.
And when she called me, I said, yeah, Shana. She crying, hey, Papa, you can come for me. I said, Shana, by the doctor. Oh, Papa, you can come for me now. I said, oh, then I turn and say, Darren Asher? No, when you come out, talk to you. When you come out, I call Kelly. I say, Kelly, where? She said, I'm coming. I say, Shana, now call me crying. Here she where, Shana? I say, up.
500.
Right. I say, okay. When Kelly come and pick me up in the valley, we jump in the vehicle and we call Shana. Every minute Shana calling me, only reach it, and she crying and crying and crying. And my pressure starting to boil because I telling myself, like this man lashed my daughter.
You want to get out of yourself?
Yeah. So my sister telling me, calm yourself down. We're going in an area that we do really know.
500, yeah.
So calm yourself down. So we're going up. We call my other sister, which is Candice, because she know all up there.
So when you reach what happened?
When I reach, we didn't see the boy. We didn't see nobody else. We saw Shana coming out with she bag.
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network. Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Just ahead. Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander says Africans becoming an endangered species. San Juan Laventil Regional Corporation remains at MTS Plaza for now. Scrap Dealers Workers Union supports steel mill reopening. And cops destroy 2.43 million ganja fields.
Homeland Security
Stay tuned
Minister.
for all these stories and more coming up
In the
at
headlines,
7.
Homeland
Makoya, discover the all-new India in Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items, and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zyka Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. India in Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, and opposite Point Pleasant Park, Kadupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyance, more flavor.
At Extra Foods, we care for you. That's why we offer you the widest variety at the best prices. Clean, spacious surroundings. Friendly, professional service because we care. And remember, we're the home of plenty for 20 savings, giveaways and samplings. Plus, we're open all day Sunday just for you. And we've got you covered with basement parking for over 200 cars for your convenience. Because our customers are our priority. Let us care for you. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard.
Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. network. Your platform starts here.
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network.
Oh, Lord. And she just say, Papa, let me go. And she drop it in chair. And while she walking, I saying, what happened? I'll talk to her. When she put the bag on, we come down the road.
You understand, she wanted to get us money. From since December, she lent him the money. So you see, you're getting to understand how this girl really lost her life in 500. You know what kind of thing. But you realize since December how she borrowed the money. So we established how she borrowed the money, and that's it. Go ahead.
Right? So when we came home, then she turned and she tell me and Kelly, she say, no, why? I know Papa would have get angry.
Yeah.
Apparently, like he had a woman inside of there and playing me. I say, Shana, stay away from this boy. You will get your money. I call him.
Yeah.
I said, Darren, when Shana lend you that money, what you tell she? I will give she back. I said, listen to me. You're hearing it from me. If you cannot pay all, pay half and then tell she.
But the girl borrowed the loan. She went and
But I
borrowed
telling
loan.
him that. I say, it's a loan she borrowed. Remember, she paying back the loan.
Yeah. And she actually working in the pizza place, yeah.
Right? He continued beating, she wrongly beating. When I realized what was going on January past, February past, I turned out to I said, Shana, hear what? I know it's hard. Forget that. You're not going to get it back. He do all kind of things. Right?
You understand this today? You understand what's going on with this $4,500? When it says she already went back for $440, she went to make back with the man. No, you hear any facts today. Go ahead.
Right. So she know what she was going to do, but she didn't want me to know. So apparently, like, she didn't make her arrangement already because she knew I was going by the side. I wouldn't come back until the evening.
Yeah.
So in she head, you know, I would go up there, get my money, come back down. My father wouldn't know, and I would tell him.
Yeah.
Okay. But she didn't expect when she go up there that they're setting she up.
And for her to lose her life.
Right? And on top of that too, you have no kind of thing about yourself. Even self, I been honest with you, Mr. Allen. Even self that had beat she and run, she did not mind.
Yeah.
But all you had the aim, the intention.
You know that girl, and still tell that girl to come at that time.
Yeah.
At a particular time, come that time. And you know that girl there. So they plan to give her, as I say,
that was a plan.
A good beating.
Yeah. You understand?
Because how she see the girl, how she see the daughter, she run inside, you know. I have something for you, wait right there.
Yeah.
And when Shana and the ex-man started backing up, then she run out and... Yeah. Here.
I watching my daughter face stab wound more than she face.
How much stab wound she had in her face?
Well, I didn't count, it could be about 3 or 4.
Like about 3 in her face.
3 in her face?
Yeah.
And across?
3 in her face on the
Well,
left side.
the sheet was over, so we wasn't seeing.
A stab wound look like they stab and tear.
They stab and pull?
Yeah.
Wait.
She had intention of doing that.
Boy.
Right? When that boy was getting the money, where you was?
Yeah, you see?
Where you was? You just come in the picture and then... And you know she's sending threats for the family on the phone, right?
But she can't send no threat, she in custody. But I didn't know, she said she from Crown Trace. So she from up in our zone.
Yeah.
Sugar on us.
So I just dealing with my grief right now because my little piece of thing gone. As I say, that's how it's called.
And how long ago your son died?
November coming will be 8 years.
What in November?
The 20th.
What year?
2018.
2018. Your son died.
Right.
November. The 20th.
Yeah.
He was robbed and killed. And 8 years after, you lost your daughter.
And you want to know the biggest coincidence of all?
What is?
My son got killed when he was 25. My daughter got killed when she was 25. His birthday is October the 16th coming.
And his birthday would have been
His
when?
birthday would be the same day as she.
And this woman is who to you?
That is my sister, my little sister.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So you see, to be honest, you will hear all kind of story. All kind of story. But I am telling you what I have been going through.
I wonder how the boy feeling, how the boy family feeling.
Well, yeah, he now asking that. That well
But she get involved, which is no business. And I agree with you. If they had a little bacchanal, a little cuss out, and girl so and so, girl so, that's normal. Yeah. And but you understand it now. The other sister didn't give us all this information. The other, your sister.
Yeah. My sister.
Your daughter.
Khadija.
Yes, your daughter, your stepdaughter.
Khadija, yeah.
Khadija. Didn't give you all this information, but now you understand when she got the money. When she get the money, she gave her 4 or 5 one time because two of them good.
Yeah.
That's she boyfriend. Yeah. So you see how sometimes you gotta watch where man wire up different. All that time now, 1 week after, she gave him the money to help him out. She gone. She see gift. She see girl coming down. Where is this boy? What bacchanal is this? And that's how the whole thing start. That's how the whole thing start. That's how the whole thing start. And from that they break off. He bringing this new girl now. And she said, give me more money now, boy, give me money. The father calling him, give the child back she money now. Then the father tell her, girl, forget that now, forget that money, you're going to make back that. But it's 10,000 the girl borrow. 10,000, it might be nothing to some of you, but you see how you getting on, because people say, she don't know she wanted to go make back with the man. She does that, but the girl went, imagine you go to the borrow loan for 10,000. You know how much interest you paying on that? I'm going to be from one of those, those whole companies, but I'm sure it's from some lending agency. Yeah. Not the bank of them. Republic Bank, First Citizen Bank, or Scotia Bank, or JMBD, or ANSA. Some of them, these are some of these lending institutions they have out there. If you borrow 10, it's like you're paying back 25. If you borrow 10, it's like you're paying back 25, but better can't be done. Better can't be done. So you borrow 10, so you know what interest that you're paying on that? Because she said she will go do by part and bill.
Part by part was going to do.
That's real sad, Dad.
What happened she is that when she gets a little small money,
you
remember the bank taking money out. So
One
sometimes
time.
she tell them, she say, Papa, you know my money I have in my account? I say, how much? 2 something. I say, don't worry now, you go finish pay. Christmas coming, you go done. I try to encourage she, but I know it was hurting because when she, okay, you know, she's a female, I go in Pennywise and $200 and something. Why buying with that in Pennywise? You understand? Sometimes she's
She don't miss a day.
No, she don't. She just work real hard over. If they call, if she home, and they call, Shana, we need somebody to work. I come in. She gone. You understand?
Oh, the voice you're hearing is her aunt that she's close with.
Right.
Yeah.
That is the one that drive up to pick she up, Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly.
Right. So
she going straight to work from party when she lying.
I tell you.
So right
then
now,
she would
just
come
imagine that your daughter in forensic, in a fridge, and you have to live with that. Look how life funny, eh? Look how life funny. How much time you want about that man? You ever watch somebody and see no good in them?
At least that Tuesday before this happened, I had a whole day with my son and my daughter laughing and making jokes and whatnot.
Terrible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you understand. Now you understand what exactly happened. Now you understand and you got the facts. How she came about having, knowing about the 4,500 and whatnot. So it's a wake-up call for young girls. It is a wake-up call. Know you're putting yourself with. You have to know you're putting yourself with. Sometimes the man can come in your life and just bring no good in you. Just no good. He's a blight. He's a heaviness in your life. You go nowhere with him. You're under your mother's house. You're in a little board place. Nothing working out, nothing to eat, nothing to drink. You can't live on love. But she was a young girl trying to make it. She would not get she money. She going to start to build up she little thing by she father. She going to do a little foundation. Maybe she will buy the blocks and put it down. And next time when she pay out, she go buy the steel. She wanted better. I mean, at that age, that girl thinking so constructive. And what that the ex-man girlfriend had to do with it, she had nothing to do with this. You run inside and say, I had this way coming. And today, you not sell. Today you not sell. And you don't know what will be the outcome of this. What will be the outcome of this? What the DPP decides? Look at your whole future done and all too.
Somebody going to decide she fit.
Huh?
That she good friend. That Shana good friend.
And Shana was your good friend too?
Yeah, man.
Every day that girl walking up the step. After she finished work, every day, but she accustomed with it.
Yeah.
She accustomed, but it's very, very sad. We'll keep you posted on the development. Thank you again.
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network. Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Just ahead. Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander says Africans becoming an endangered species. San Juan Lavantil Regional Corporation remains at MTS Plaza for now. Scrap Dealers Workers Union supports steel mill reopening. And cops destroy 2.43 million ganja field. Stay tuned for all these stories and more coming up at 7.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Dollar Value's got big on value, better on prices, month-end specials. Mabel's guava jam or peanut butter, $9.95 each. Sweet Hand cereals assorted, 2 for $21.95. Pringles assorted, $19.95 per tin. Matuke's new Mayo's pouch, $17.95. Creamery ice cream, 1 gallon, 2 for $99.95. Biscream cookies, 5 for $9.95. Fine Choice chicken drumsticks halal, $11.95 per pound. Dollar Value, Montrose Iguanas and Gasparillo.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32 and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road. Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds.
And the most affordable, accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and Central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, so you heard from the father, right? You heard from the father, so you already understand the story now. So after that, in fact, before that, I spoke to the sister, you know, but I wanted to start with the father because the sister really didn't talk about the money and the, you know, the where it really originated from. This the father explained it, and now her sister is going to tell you. Now I had to blur the identity of the sister, her face, because I don't want her identity to be revealed. So go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. There's a connection with a young girl that was stabbed multiple times in 500. The girl, this is her sister. This happened when the girl went to Plumbago Drive, Edinburgh. What is your sister name?
Cheyenne Rees.
Cheyenne Rees. Rees. Now listen to me. The fella in 500. They broke it off. And you know what happened? He had a girl. She took, people saying how Cheyenne carried on somebody to beat them and make back on her. She carried on a minor. A minor was with her. She didn't carry down no man to beat nobody. She went for her money. And why I clear name? Because a lot has been said. So the two persons are currently in custody. What I have to do today is I have to blur this woman's face based on a position, a job description currently and where she works. I cannot disclose the identity of this person. All I can tell you is this is the sister of the deceased. That is all we can tell you. This is the sister of the deceased. All right? Miss, tell me exactly what happened. Go ahead.
Well, I can't tell you exactly what happened. I can tell you from what information that we got. Right? Because of the person who was there with her, who was able to relate everything that happened. What happened was when she called Darian and told Darian she wanted to get her money.
Right. And how she came about having this money? How she came about having this money for Darian?
What happened is she is billing by her father. She is billing. So she took a loan to do her foundation and stuff.
Right.
Obviously, two of them together,
How old is she?
25.
25, and she started to do her foundation already. So that should tell you his ambition.
Yes.
That should tell you that already, yeah? She done started work on her foundation already by the father. So she started her foundation. How long she and Darian went out for?
About a year and something.
A year. She and that, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Right, so obviously two of them together, she might be telling, well, you know, she going to take a loan to do whatever. And he ended up asking her to borrow the money for whatever purpose, I don't know. Right? She loaned him the money and it was supposed to come back to her to finish her foundation.
Right.
So whatever transpired between them.
So she loaned him that money when they were together?
Yes.
How much money?
4,500.
4,500. Remember, she doing a foundation. She said, as soon as I get back my money, you have to give back my money because I have my foundation money. Why are you doing this? Is for you to understand the gist of the story. What exactly went on before you go up on social media and say the girl bad and the girl this kind. This is a no good. And no. I'm telling you how the thing went down. You understand? Go ahead.
Right. So they had a little communication, whatever. Everything was good. Until, well, Candy, also known as Cheyenne, she, two of them break it off because of the fact that Darian had outside women.
Right.
Which is this one that is in the picture now.
This girl, what's her name?
Daniela.
Daniela? Cornell.
Yeah.
Right.
So she,
so while he was seeing Candice, he was seeing Daniela.
Correct.
While he was seeing your sister, he was seeing
Daniela as
Daniela, the suspect who's in custody right now. Go ahead.
Right, so they break it off. She come down here. Well, I don't know what was taking place after that, right? But she was trying to move on. She even asked me if I could contact him.
She ever stayed down there, like live with him?
Yeah, she was living down there for some
living with
years.
him?
And whenever they fall out, she used to come home. She will come home. And when she comes, like for a day or two, because she was a real love demand.
Everybody talking to her?
Yeah.
Right.
So she used to live down there. She just used to come home for like a weekend or one day. But she basically was there. Right? Because she begged him many times for she to get her money, to get her clothes and her shoes and things that it have there. I called him a time and told him, well, you know, what's going on? My sister tell me XYZ with the money and thing. He acknowledged that yes, he have the money. He even told me, I called Shanna and tell Shanna I given the money to her friend. Look, I waiting for the girl to come and collect, and that was lies. He never.
He ducking her?
Yeah. You understand?
Okay.
So what I heard is that apparently there was talking about getting the money, and he told her, well, come for your money now. Come for your money now in this kind of way.
So she wasn't going on back there again after she realized that this girl, what's the girl name again?
Daniela.
Daniela was staying there.
Well, no, she never used to go down there, you know. They used to communicate on the phone. So any back and forth they used to have, she and Daniela.
Connection with the money.
With the money. And then the girl would come and pick up the phone because, well, Shanna's phone is locked up and thing, but there are messages with the girl threatening Shanna and telling Shanna, what you calling my man for? We have no money for you. We have nothing to get here. And all these kind of things. You understand? So there was a back and forth. And then for she to come now and say she going by down for the money is because he tells she come for she money.
Okay. Because of the, you know what is currently circulating is that she went down there to bacchanal him. Because since he had a woman, you know, she had taken that and she going to start him. That's what people say. So that is why it's so important to get the side of the story.
Yeah, and if you did see my sister in person, my sister like the figure one. She can't go down there and bacchanal nobody. And all of them there, you were going a man home with his woman and brother and sister-in-law and them is to Bacchanal by yourself.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, so when they reached there, the minor who was there, she said when they pull up in front of the house.
Who was driving?
They had a driver.
Okay, so they got a driver.
They hire a car to go up.
Because the girl can get she money.
Yes.
So she carry her little cousin with her.
She niece.
How old is the niece? About 16?
17.
17. So they go on to collect the money.
Right.
There's a cool scene.
Right.
Because she not accustomed going down there. Go ahead.
Right. So when they reached by the plumbago and they're going in, they saw Darian and the girlfriend and whoever it is else lying on the outside.
Or the outside of the house.
Right.
So they reached by plumbago now.
Right. So the car went up the street and turned and coming back down.
Coming back down.
When Shana opened the door and come out the car and the girl saw her, the girl said, I have something for you, and run inside.
Oh, God. So Shana did not attack the girl?
No. Shana went straight to Darian and said, where my money? And he turned and said, what money you talking about, girl?
What you made the girl come down?
Correct.
What you made the girl come down for?
What money you talking about, girl? And Shana decided to pat him down. So she patting him down and searching his pocket.
Yeah, give her money, I want my money.
Right, she patting him down. And as she bend down, as she bend down, patting him down now, he raft she by she head. By she hair. And that is where the tanglement start with them. They start to fight.
Right there?
Yeah, but she was hitting back too.
Yeah, she must fight back.
Right? And it's only when the fight come out, the fight moved from behind the car that was parked in the yard to the side of the car, which he ended up pelting Shana against the wall of the house, and they end up in front of the door. Yeah. So while they're fighting in front of the door, the girl came outside and grabbed Shana by her hair.
Yeah.
When she grabbed Shana by her hair, Shana now turning wrong now to defend herself as well. So now it's the two of them fighting. The girl who Shana carry up there was standing behind the car in shock, did not lay her hand, did not even fight because she in shock.
She in shock, yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So they wrap Shana by her hair now. The girlfriend come out from the house, wrap her by her hair. When Shana turn around now to defend herself, that's when Shana see the knife coming and breaks with her left hand and end up getting the stab on her wrist.
She got the stab on her wrist.
The first one.
The first wrist.
Right? Because while she turning to fight here, Darian now is still holding her down.
Locking her hand there.
From the back.
Yeah, from the back.
Right? So as she turn now, maybe to get Darian to Lego she hand or whatever the case is, she collect the other stab in her temple.
And she get the stab in temple again. So the
left
one
side.
Was the one when she get the first stab in her hand, that was not a deterrent enough. They didn't stop and say, oh God, blood. Blood. So you tell one, then you come back and try next one.
Right. And as she turn wrong now, with the one she gets, she facing Darian and she trying to get away. The other stab now come and hit her like under her arm, but you're seeing where as it hit her under her arm, it kind of exit up by her neck, and it's because the whole skin from the arm to the neck was hanging.
Well, is that to be a long knife?
It was a chef knife.
A chef. Like that kind of the hand, the black hand.
But it wasn't, well, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 stabs?
3 to the left side.
So after that happened, what went on?
Well, after that happened, the minor now, when she saw all the blood and all kind of thing, Shana came running to her and said, oh gosh, girl, I get stabbed. I get stabbed, girl, and I get it bad. And she said she saw Shana come to her and holding up her skin or the flesh or whatever of it. So she now just take off her jersey and roll it up and put it on the wound, and they jump in the car to go to the hospital.
And what did the boy, she ex-man, and the current girlfriend do when they saw that?
Well, they can't say...
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network.
Just ahead. Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander says Africans becoming an endangered species. San Juan Laventil Regional Corporation remains at MTS Plaza for now. Scrap Dealers Workers Union supports steel mill reopening. And cops destroy 2.43 million ganja field. Stay tuned for all these stories and more coming up at 7.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Mega month and deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Ibis flour 10 kg, now just $68. Sweet Hand soybean oil 1.5 liters, just $25. Flavor Right assorted ice cream 3.2 liters, get 2 buckets for just $84. Sir dishwashing liquid 750 ml, 2 bottles, now $21.99. Cotonair bathroom tissue 24 pack, now just $32. Split piece dal 400 grams, 3 packs, only $10. Central Farms halal cut up duck, only $90. Caribbean parboiled rice 9 kg, just $74.99. Pork leg, now $18 per pound. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026, or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad's, we're here to stay. The Food King Passad's.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Teen, Him Well Teen, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Heart disease is the #1 cause of death in Trinidad and Tobago, driven by 2 silent threats, diabetes and high cholesterol. But now there's a powerful ally, introducing Berberine Plus by A.N Nutrition, clinically proven to stabilize blood sugar and keep cholesterol levels in check. With 99.9% pure extract, you get superior absorption and real results. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, your heart deserves better.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
At Extra Foods, we care for you. That's why we offer you the widest variety at the best prices. Clean, spacious surroundings. Friendly, professional service because we care. And remember, we're the home of plenty for 20 savings, giveaways and samplings. Plus, we're open all day Sunday just for you. And we've got you covered with basement parking for over 200 cars for your convenience. Because our customers are our priority. Let us care for you. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Enroll your child today at CTS College's private primary school. Classes are online and taught by qualified and experienced teachers. Our fun and engaging sessions are recorded for further review. We cover the full range of SEA subjects with preparation for success. Students from first year to standard 5 are welcome to join, and with our competitive rates and flexible payment plans, it's easy to enroll. Sign up today at CTS College.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. Own the land, build your future, live the dream. A luxurious Miami-inspired estate in Vancouver, where modern living meets exceptional value with an exciting no-down payment option, private financing with easy payment arrangements, a prime land investment opportunity.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Emancipation greetings from the management and staff of I.A.N. Network.
Remember, they back turn, they run straight to the car, so they don't know what went on after that.
Yeah.
So they went straight to the car. The driver didn't even know, he was parked up a little way from the house, so he didn't even know what was going on until he saw the blood and everything. And they don't even know Shogunas area, so the only place they left to go was Mount Hope.
Oh gosh, you didn't know the Shogunas Health Center.
They don't know up there. Remember,
hey.
You know,
so
because
you
just
traffic, yeah?
So that's the thing.
You
just come up with the intention, say I get a higher work, I go and get a piece of money.
So he didn't know to get to Shogunas Health Center.
No,
he used the on ways.
He also don't know the area. Remember, he come up there with Triana, who know the area, so she direct him. You understand? So when they, on the way to the hospital, and we had the call that she not alive, she died.
Oh my God.
So the way how, you know, people
putting it,
she never went up there to look back
start nobody.
You know, and people saying it, you know, like I read some comments, where you're going and lend for if you know you go one back, and it's not it's the principle. It's the principle.
You lend your boyfriend money, that you and your boyfriend, you lend him the money. You lend him the money and say, because she built a foundation by the father, and that is it. And the girl went back for money, the girl took a car, so woman money.
And the thing is, you tell her to come for your money.
Yeah.
You tell her.
So she had
then
messages
to me,
and things?
well, I don't know what's going on with the phone, and
And the police would know, they have everything in possession.
Yeah, so, and you tell her come, so to me now, with you telling her come for it, means that all you planned this, all you premeditated it or something.
So the one, the next one to lock, hold she down for
he hold she, yeah. And it's only when, like when he realized the amount of blood, he pushed back his girlfriend and say that that enough or no. Oh gosh, baby, or whatever, push it back, whatever he say. So he pushed it back.
But the first one wasn't enough.
No, the second one wasn't enough.
It's when you see the third one hit up right by the breast area here. Yeah.
And the blood started spray out.
Because a vessel here.
Yeah, because that's what the doctor said. The doctor said the blood, the knife damaged two major arteries that caused, and then the distance they're coming from, you know, she bled out.
They said she was dead before she reached the hospital, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, blood was in the car.
Yeah, because there was her niece was talking to her and trying to keep her up, you know, trying to talk to her. Yeah. And she said, you know, is when they reach the flyover to go down to Mount Hope, she just feel her aunt get heavy and she hair just fall long and blood start to run out from she mouth, and, you know, and she eye went white and like all that kind of thing. So she died in her niece's hand.
Hey, boy.
You know, and the thing is, Mr. Allen, even though, you know, you do something like this, it's a fight, even though you say within the time, you know, anger getting you didn't know where you was going, where you was doing. But to me, Mr. Allen, like this girl, she had no remorse. She had no remorse to the extent that people seeing her Instagram account and the kind of messages that she was putting up after everything. After everything, right after the incident take place, you would go up on your Instagram account now.
I was right after.
And this is what you're posting. In the game of life, that always wins.
Now, the girl,
yeah.
watch what she posted up. In the game of life, Watch it there. Oh, make sure you get it there. Copy it again. Wow.
Let me show you the rest.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because she going by Miss Paranoid on Instagram. And she, I don't know what this means, but apparently like that's a Muslim term because I saw someone translate it
better
and
don't
said,
post my man if something happen because I'm making sure I kill all you, if not sending killers all you. You put that back in, right? So she put up that.
Yeah, so you know.
But no conscience, girl?
None. Like, you know, you tell yourself earlier you get you. Look.
Yeah. Don't get killed. What kind of mentality does girl have, boy? Enterprise, she from Enterprise?
Yeah, we heard that she from Crown Trace and Enterprise.
Crown Trace? In my zone? But I'm my zone. But them girls why you have different in the Crown, boy? What's that?
What's there?
Yeah, but we have this picture of her.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah, we have that picture of her. Yeah, we have a picture, a good picture of her. With all the hijab. This is her. Way. And how old is that girl?
Well, they say I'm 19, they say.
Your whole life finished.
Yeah, over a man.
Over a man, fighting for
and
man.
over something that didn't concern you
And
because this happened before you even, or even if it wasn't.
Nothing to do with that, you know? Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. What are you taking that girl?
Miss Allen, it was hard.
But where's her mother?
Her mom is, she is in Diamondville, but the thing is, when my mother saw her daughter the night, they had to put my mother on check she pressure and push it to lie down on her bed. And down to this morning when we had to go and identify the body at the forensics, my mother couldn't make it. My mother don't even have a voice right now. She haven't slept since this happened. If you see my mother, you go want to know if she's a ghost because
Wow.
We have same mother but different father.
Different fathers. I don't understand. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, boy. So they ever had a history? Why she was with this boy? She ever had a history that he's a beat up and thing? There's all that bacchanal thing going on?
Well, I had never, she never tell me, well, you know, they always fighting. And, well, I know they used to have the little disagreement because whenever you see her, you know she and the man fall out. That's the only time you used to see her, when she and the man fall out. And if she and the man fall out today, and she come down there today, by tomorrow morning, she back up there.
So they never get involved?
We never used to get involved. Because, you know, girls now, they tell themselves, they know better than the older heads, you know, that kind of thing.
True.
And when you say love, you just make love take betterment at all the way you think and all these kind of things, you know?
How all of the peers and young girls looking at how this kid and because look at that next girl, she done, you know. She done there, you know. She stabs, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know what she just running to get a knife and come out and, no, I don't know.
Way boy. But tell me something. Where your sister worked?
Little Caesar on Arpita Avenue.
Oh, she worked at Little Caesar. Well, I could imagine our staff or colleagues of them.
Yeah, everybody in shock because Shana was the person. Mr. Allen, listen, we could be here now, going through whatever we're going through, and from the time Shana step out, everybody start to laugh. Because that's the kind of...
Spiritual.
Yeah. I mean, she had her ways. She's not perfect. Yeah. She had her ways, but she didn't know how to turn everything around.
Yeah.
She was a comedian. She could have gave jokes from now until. You see the show, Why the Grinch Stole Christmas, she was the Grinch. Because she could have act that role out word for word. The whole movie she running through. The
Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah. Because that was your favorite character, Jim Carrey, and she used to get on like Jim Carrey. Wow. Everybody just had the ways, the bad ways and whatnot, but Shana was always, she was like, as I tell somebody, she was like the family protector because if she didn't hear somebody talk to Shani's bad, what? Nah, we ain't taking that. That kind of thing. Yeah. But, you know, she's saying it so, but it's not like she's going to really put down her alcohol kind of thing. Yeah. She was always like, she wanted to defend everybody, no matter your age. If she father say, boy, that man thing, let me go for him. But it's not like she going anywhere, you know, that's just how she is. Girl? Listen.
I talked to him just now, I call him.
Yeah.
But you're really sad, boy.
You know,
like young girls lost their life just so boy.
During the news break, I asked my other little brother, and he said, well, you know, the other day, but every minute they're checking on him, he didn't cry anything. But Mr. Allen, this morning when he went and he saw his daughter in forensic, that man break down.
You know, everybody that forensic thing different, you know. Sometimes you hold up, but when you read that forensic and you see your relative on that tree, on that silver tree, watch me. That's different. That's different. That's a different pain. But I'm glad, you know what I'm happy about, and you being a sister, that we were able to get to the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because you know what, it's telling the girl why I'm different. You do all that. Somebody who been remorseful, you hide away your phone, you wouldn't go on Insta, you wouldn't do nothing, you wouldn't make no statement. You know, you're gonna see who could, I wonder what to do, but what to do.
And you know what's the thing, Mr.
And she's making all those statements.
And we couldn't get access to her Instagram and thing. It's her own friends and followers who have been sharing what she have been putting up. So down to her friends and followers and all find what she did was wrong. They probably didn't like what she did, I don't know. But for your own friends and them to share these things, your personal WhatsApp, you put up a status on WhatsApp, they're sharing that. It's not anybody that's having your number to have your WhatsApp.
So, ladies and gentlemen, so now you understand what exactly went on with that girl, Shania. Now you understand what exactly went on. And that's a wake-up call that every young girl should listen today. Everybody should listen and see how things could really get out of hand. Where's the other young girl? She's in a cell right now. Yeah, she's in a cell. Where's the suspect? She's in a cell. Where's her boyfriend? He in a cell. $4,500. Just $4,500, you know. $4,500, you see? Decisions in life, just $4,500. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Stay on for our 7 o'clock news. We've been telling you what we'll have for you tonight. We have a very tight show. Happy Emancipation tonight. In fact, from tomorrow, you're going to see the numbers for our newsroom and all the different departments. So you're going to be able to call our news for I.A.N. You're going to be able to call when you have stories for the news department. You might have events you want to highlight. You might have community programs. You might have terrible roads. You might have situations that you wish that you want to highlight that you think is newsworthy. You might have events you want to highlight and say, could you promote this stuff for me? Could you highlight? I want to come in and talk about this. I want you to send a cameraman to do this. I am not responsible for that, but the head of news will decide to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't move. Stay right there. Our news is up next. In fact, before we go, let me call Keisha and see what's happening. In studio, B.
Hello, hi, and good
evening,
Ian.
Hi, Keisha, what's happening? Happy Emancipation. I love your outfit.
Emancipation to you too. Thank you so much. You look good yourself.
No, Keisha, oh God, I hear Mama guy in there. Because I didn't get time. I was so busy today working, but I guess you are flying the flag for us. All right, happy Emancipation. I know you have a lot coming up, so I'll see you just in a minute or two. Thanks again.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Good night. Stay on for Keisha with the 7 o'clock news.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keisha Marie Charles, and this is your I.A.N. News. In the headlines, Homeland Security Minister says Africans becoming an endangered species. Court approves unexplained wealth order against the PNM. And sister of murder victim calls for justice.
And more medals roll in for TNT. We'll talk about that and a whole lot more in this podcast.
In our top story tonight, Minister of Homeland Security Roger Alexander believes Afro-Trinbagonians are still mentally enslaved and is urging the local Afro-Trinidadian community to be more intentional about their progress and mindset. He said the statement while delivering his African Emancipation Day message on social media. Salim Bansilal has more.
On Friday, Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander made the stark observation that Africans have become, quote, an endangered species, end quote, arguing that the greatest threat facing the community comes not from external forces, but from violence and destruction within its own ranks. Alexander said true emancipation is about more than remembering the past.
I know some of us will not be impressed with what I say, because most African males do not have the testicular fortitude to say it. We are endangered species. Not just young men, but Africans on a whole, whether we like it or not. And who is doing all of this? We are doing it to each other.
He questioned whether enough is being done to prepare young Africans to become productive members of society.
What are we doing differently change the hearts and minds of our people, to richly educate them, prepare young men to be adults, to be fathers, and women to be able to manage their career and their family at the same time. What are we doing?
The Homeland Security Minister also expressed concern that many communities remain affected by crime, drugs, and gang violence, trapping generations of young people in cycles of violence and hopelessness. He reflected on a recent conversation he had with a 30-year-old man who was first 20 years old when they spoke.
He didn't come from humble beginnings, but he ended up in a situation where drugs and chaos and gang warfare took him. And now he's just wandering about the place, but he has a job. What are we doing for our people? Other than encouraging them to do everything that is wrong and that society would not accept.
The minister concluded by encouraging Trinidad and Tobago to redefine the meaning of emancipation through unity, stronger families, and safer communities, challenging citizens to reflect on the question, what does emancipation really mean to you? Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
The High Court has released its detailed reasons for granting a preliminary unexplained wealth order against the People's National Movement after attorneys representing the party requested an explanation for the court's earlier decisions. More in this report.
In a 23-page judgment delivered on Friday, July 31st, Justice Margaret Mohammed explained why she was satisfied that the legal threshold had been met to issue the order sought by the police service. The proceedings stem from an ex parte application filed on July 10th by Assistant Superintendent of Police Ramdat Philip, head of the TTPS's legal department, acting under delegated authority from Commissioner of Police Alistair Guevaro, pursuant to the Civil Asset Recovery and Management and Unexplained Wealth Act 2019. The respondents are listed as the trustees of the People's National Movement and the People's National Movement represented by its General Secretary. The judge noted that on July 27th, attorneys representing the second respondent requested the court's reasons for both the July 10th order granting the preliminary unexplained wealth order and a subsequent July 17th order permitting substituted service of court documents. Justice Mohammed stressed that, at this stage, the court was not determining guilt or making findings that any offense had been committed. Rather, the issue before the court was whether investigators had established reasonable grounds for suspicion, the legal test required under the legislation. In her ruling, she said the affidavit presented by ASP Philip provided sufficient material for the court to conclude there were reasonable grounds to suspect that the respondents' total wealth exceeded their lawfully obtained wealth and that some of the property under investigation may have been obtained through alleged offenses of bribery or corruption. The judge also relied on guidance from the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council in the 2026 case of Richard Taylor versus Natalie Spring, which clarified that reasonable suspicion is a lower legal threshold than reasonable belief. According to the judgment, Investigators questioned the funding behind the construction of the PNM's new Balize House building and the refurbishment of the party's existing headquarters. The affidavit alleged that while the PNM publicly stated the project was financed through fundraising initiatives, including raffles, donations, buy-a-brick campaigns, and party contributions, police believe the construction costs were substantially higher than publicly disclosed. The affidavit further alleged there were reasonable grounds to suspect that some construction costs were paid or subsidized by third parties, and that some of those entities later received government contracts while the PNM was in office. Justice Mohammed emphasized that these allegations formed part of the basis for the police's reasonable suspicion and were not findings of fact by the court. The judge also noted that the legislation requires only reasonable suspicion at this preliminary stage and does not require proof that the respondents themselves committed a specified offense.
Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar is urging Trinidad and Tobago to reject racial division, saying the country can only move forward through unity. Speaking at an African Emancipation Day celebrated hosted by the Office of the Prime Minister on Thursday, Persad-Bissessar paid tribute to the resilience of enslaved Africans and their lasting contribution to the nation. We have more.
Mr. Kamala Persad-Bissessar described African emancipation as the foundation of modern Trinidad and Tobago, saying it paved the way for every community to help build the country. The Prime Minister said the descendants of enslaved Africans have made lasting contributions to public service, education, business, sport, literature, music, and the arts. Persad-Bissessar also reflected on the country's political climate, revealing she had recently been subjected to racist remarks. She said her greater concern was the growing use of divisive language in public life. The Prime Minister urged citizens to reject the chains of prejudice, hatred, ignorance, and fear, saying words have the power to divide or unite a nation. She also reaffirmed that her government would serve every citizen equally and pledged to expand public education and outreach around African emancipation through the Office of the Prime Minister. Persad-Bissessar, whose ancestors came to Trinidad as Indian indentured laborers, said they arrived in a country already transformed by the struggle and triumph of formerly enslaved Africans. She said every community has since helped shape the nation, adding, quote, "Our journeys began differently, but our destiny became one. That is the enduring legacy of emancipation," end quote. African Emancipation Day will be observed with a public holiday on Saturday.
In other news, the offices of the San Juan Lavantil Regional Corporation can remain at MTS Plaza in Aranguez for now. That's the word from Minister of Local Government, Khadija Amin, who says a new lease is being renegotiated. Melissa Wong has more in this report.
2 days after the opposition claimed that the San Juan Lavantil Regional Corporation may be homeless on Friday, Minister of Local Government, Khadija Amin, says this is no longer the case. Providing some background on the matter, Minister Amin says the corporation had a lease with the National Maintenance Training and Security Company Limited at MTS Plaza, which in 2021 under the PNM had expired. Minister Amin says the PNM back then left its own corporation homeless and still paying rent without a formal arrangement. When the new MTS management was installed, the corporation, along with other occupants in the building, was served with eviction notice, but through her intervention, was given an extension.
They did come with a proposal to move into another building on El Socorro Road, which I took to Cabinet, and our approach has been to have discussions with MTS because to move them would be disruptive. Ideally, because they have been there for so many years, over 20 years, ideally they should stay there because the public is accustomed to being serviced there. There are no issues with the building itself and the accommodation, and therefore I have reached out to the chairman and CEO of MTS, and I have spoken to the chairman of the corporation, and my PS and I are working on renewing this agreement or renegotiating this lease.
The minister says she has been keeping in contact with the chairman of the San Juan Lavantil Regional Corporation, and as far as she is aware, the corporation's danger of facing homelessness is no longer an issue.
MTS has been very gracious to San Juan Lavantil for all those years operating without a lease, and we are moving now to do the right thing, to correct a wrong And it was really in poor taste that the former minister did not seek to renew that lease that expired under the PNM in 2021. But we are fixing it, and I'm very happy for that. Once talks go well, the corporation will be able to stay there. But there is no issue if they have to move or if they have to stay. So when we have made a firm decision, we will inform the public.
Minister I.A.N assures there's no politics in this matter and her ministry is fixing what the opposition PNM left undone. Melissa Wong, I.A.N News.
The Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation is urging members of the public to disregard what it describes as inaccurate and misleading information circulating on social media regarding the online payment of fixed penalty notices. In a media release issued on Friday, the ministry warned that relying on unofficial sources could create unnecessary confusion and concern. It advised the public to rely only on its official communications for accurate information and updates on matters under its responsibility. It also noted that anyone seeking information about the payment of fixed penalty notices or the status of their records can contact the Traffic Enforcement Center unit. The ministry says it remains committed to providing the public with accurate, timely, and reliable information and encourages citizens to verify information through official channels before acting on reports shared online. In other news, the Ministry of the People and Social Development has announced that from next month, new beneficiaries of several grants, including the Senior Citizens Pension, will receive their welfare payment through the bank. The ministry in a public advisory says all individuals approved effective August 1st, 2026 as new beneficiaries of the Senior Citizens Pension, Public Assistance Grant, General Assistance Grant and Disability Assistance Grant will receive payments through their personal bank accounts via direct deposit. The ministry states this transition forms one feature of its ongoing re-engineering process to modernize social service delivery, improve the overall efficiency of grant payments, and enhance the security and protection of recipients' benefits. We now take a quick break. More news ahead when we return.
We'll be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Mega month end deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Cattery tomato ketchup 750 ml. Get 4 packs for only $20. Clorox bleach 2 liters now $20. Coca-Cola 591 ml. Get 5 bottles for only $20. Fresh Harvest peas and carrots. Get 4 tins for only $20. Green Butterfly evaporated milk 250 ml. Get 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand margarine. Get 4 sticks for only $20. Cold soft drink 2 liters. Get 3 bottles for only $20. Cattery pasta cuts. Get 5 packs for just $20. Matook's peanut butter 250 grams. 2 tubs now $20. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad's, we're here to stay. The Food King Passad's.
Introducing the new Stamina Energy flavor, Strawberry Lemonade. Powered by a caffeine energy blend of guarana and green tea. Plus, B vitamins that support metabolism. And best of all, it's only 5 calories. Full flavor, natural energy.
Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
At Extra Foods, we care for you. That's why we offer you the widest variety at the best prices. Clean, spacious surroundings. Friendly professional service because we care. And remember, we're the home of Plenty for 20 savings, giveaways and samplings. Plus, we're open all day Sunday just for you. And we've got you covered with basement parking for over 200 cars for your convenience. Because our customers are our priority. Let us care for you. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Welcome back, everyone. The men on the ground, the scrap iron dealers and out-of-job steel workers agreed that the government's MOU with Pinnacle Steel and Vanadium Corporation bodes well for them individually and the wider community. Earlier this week, the government formally announced a US $50 million investment in the restructured mill, which it says is expected to rise to US $150 million with projected annual revenues of US $1.5 billion. More in this report.
According to a memorandum of understanding between the government and Pinnacle Steel and Vanadium, the mill will purchase all locally generated scrap iron and 1.1 million discarded tires annually, creating a new market for waste materials while cleaning up the country.
We welcome it. We welcome the mill reopening back up. We understand who is the new players also too. So we have absolutely no problem with the new mill. I think this is something that we welcome, and what it will do for us is that it will also do more. We will able to do more business and more volume as scrap, because we didn't have to depend on containers leaving Trinidad, and the slow pace that we had to depend on scrap inspectors to supervise and do a lot of certain things in reference to that.
The government describes the initiative as part of a broader diversification strategy to boost non-energy exports, with targets of US $2 billion in new exports within 2 years and US $5 billion over 5 years. Ferguson expressed caution about the potential for monopolizing exports.
The only two things we will have a problem is that we hope that the people who want to export the scrap must allow to export the scrap. It must not have one only player alone in Trinidad. We must allow the people who want to export scrap, export it. They will be able to take all the scrap that they have in Trinidad because of the furnace that they have, and it will allow them to take every single thing that we have in Trinidad.
Meanwhile, President of the Steelworkers Union of Trinidad and Tobago, Timothy Bailey, said his organization welcomed the restart of the Point Lisa steel plant. He added that former steelworkers already have the expertise to take on the new challenge after the closure of ArcelorMittal in 2016. Trade, Investment and Tourism Minister Satya Karma Maharaj said the deal will benefit the common man, in this case the scrap iron collector and dealer. Maharaj Haraj also pledged to support manufacturers through preferential procurement and protection against cheaper imports. He made the statement while speaking at the private sector organization of TNT's Road to Transformation meeting in San Fernando earlier this week.
Pennywise Cosmetics Limited has expanded its reach with a new 35,000 square foot plaza located in Trin City. This is Pennywise's third plaza, which has added 170 jobs and marks another milestone for the local store network, which has 11 stores across the country. Melissa Wong has this report.
Government ministers and members of the business community were present on Friday to support the grand opening of the new Pennywise Plaza in Trin City. Pennywise Managing Director and CEO Dalvi Pallady says the world economy is facing challenges, pointing to the Strait of Hormuz and the cost to source goods. Mr. Pallady says he is aware of the struggles of customers who have to make ends meet, and also highlighted the red tape that still exists for businesses in TNT. Meanwhile, Minister of Finance Devendranath Thakur says the opening of the new plaza demonstrates the business community has confidence in the economy.
Well, I think that the opening of this store here by Pennywise is a signal to the rest of the country that there's confidence in the economy of Trinidad today, there's a confidence in the policies of the government, and that things are starting to look much, much better. We're not where we want to be yet, but we are getting there.
Arima Mayor Baliram Haraj congratulated the owner of Pennywise Cosmetics Limited for having confidence and trust in the economy despite ongoing global risks.
Here it is that he took a chance. He took a chance in a declining economy, facing serious depression. If you don't do this like what he did, find a way, find cheap goods, and let it be like myself, we are in wholesale. So we have to find ways to make church people money in order that they could survive, to mind the children and the family.
Pennywise Cosmetics Limited first opened its doors in 1984 in Arima, one of the largest retail stores in TNT. Pennywise, which offers health and beauty products, has expanded to several areas across the country, including Chaguanas, San Fernando, Port of Spain, Trin City, and Laramie. The family-run business was started by the late Mr. Lal Pallady. Melissa Wong, I.A.N. News.
Friends and family of Cheyenne Ruiz, who was killed during a dispute over money she was reportedly owed, have been struggling to come to terms with her loss. Her sister is calling for justice to be served, ensuring that those responsible for her death get what they deserve. More in this report.
Dispute over an unpaid debt has ended in tragedy after 25-year-old Cheyenne Ruiz was fatally stabbed at a residence in Edinburgh 500 South, Chaguanas, on Wednesday evening. Police say Ruiz went to the home of her former boyfriend around 5:30 p.m. to collect approximately $4,500 she claimed was owed to her.
The gentleman told her to come for her money. They were in communication where she asked for her money. You know, he told her, well, she could come and get it, but she wouldn't get all. You know, and just to be safe, she went with another person, you know, because she wasn't sure how safe it would have been, and then this come and happen.
Investigators believe an argument broke out between the two before another woman allegedly became involved and stabbed Ruiz several times, hitting her in the face and upper body. Despite this loss, relatives say they will remember her full of joy and life.
Cheyenne was a very outgoing, outspoken, joyous, fun, down-to-earth, out there person. This is a devastating loss.
Several CCTV cameras were identified in the area and are expected to assist in the investigation. Investigations are continuing.
And police have destroyed a cannabis field with an estimated street value of more than $2 million during an anti-crime operation in Moruga. The intelligence-led exercise was carried out on Thursday by officers of the Interagency Task Force and the K9 units between 10 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Acting on intelligence, officers searched a forested area in Rock River Village, Moruga, where they discovered a trail leading to a large cannabis field. Police also found a makeshift camp equipped with items believed to have been used for the cultivation of cannabis. Approximately 1,800 cannabis trees were destroyed during the operation. Police estimate the crop had a street value of approximately $2.43 billion, and the makeshift camp was also dismantled and destroyed. The operation was sanctioned by Deputy Commissioner of Police Suzette Martin. Police say intelligence-led operations targeting illegal drug cultivation will continue as part of ongoing efforts to disrupt criminal activity across the country. And it's now time for a look at sports. James tells what's happening.
Well, coming from Ruga with your Sportcast, it's more good news for TNT, and well, I'm going to keep you waiting. Stick around after the break.
We'll be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Whether it's 1, 2, or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts? Feeling tired after meals or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus, with berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N network.
All get ready to be emancipated from discontent as it's a bling-bling start as a dream Commonwealth Games debut for TNT Shaniqua Bascom as the young sprinter captured silver in the women's 200 meter in Glasgow, claiming her first Commonwealth Games medal with a superb run of 22.35 seconds. Bascom produced a composed and powerful performance to finish second behind British Virgin Islands star Adesha Hodge, who struck gold in 22.07.
Elaine Thompson here from the Games record list. Shaniqua Bascom of Trinidad and Tobago goes in lane 5. She won her semi-final. And they are away this time. The athletes will power around the bend and try and convert all the speed they've built up over the first 100 metres into the home straight. Adesha Hodge looking good, but not miles ahead of the other athletes. Bascom of Trinidad and Tobago matching her through the first 100 metres. Adesha Hodge into the last 50. Working hard here, Adesha Hodge. She's going to work all the way to the line. 22.07 for Adesha Hodge. Not looking as fresh as yesterday, but who cares? It's a gold medal for the British Virgin Islands. This young woman at the age of 20 has just picked up her major title, first major title of her career. And look at this from Shaniqua Bascom. She can hardly believe what she managed to do there. It was a brilliant bend from Bascom to stay on terms with Hodge. It was Alana Reid who came through for third place, but Bascom looks in total shock.
Oh, let's go Team TNT, and I tell you what, it's a near miss as Olympic champion Keyshawn Walcott narrowly missed the podium in the men's javelin final at the Games, finishing 6th with a best throw of 82.55 meters. Well, look at him in slow motion as Walcott remained in contention throughout a high-quality competition, but was unable to produce the big throw needed to challenge for a medal. Well, that man, Sri Lanka's Romesh Taranga Pataraj, claimed gold with a championship-winning effort of 89.75 meters. That's a monster throw. While India's Neeraj Chopra secured silver with a season's best 85.83. The winning throw, by the way, was a personal best ahead of compatriot Vash Veer Singh, who earned bronze with a personal best of 85.41. Despite missing out on a medal, Walcott once again showed he can compete with the world's elite in a stacked international field. We'll get them next time. Well, I tell you what, now we move on to TNT's Jareem Richards, who will be looking for another major medal opportunity when the 400-meter final takes place tomorrow in the Commonwealth Games. Well, Jareem booked his place in the final after a commanding performance in the semi-finals, continuing the form that has made him one of the world's premier one-lap runners. The 31-year-old enters the final as the reigning Commonwealth 200-meter champion and the defending CAC Games 400-meter champion, having won that title in San Salvador in 2023.
Hi people, we make it through to the final, second fastest time going in. We're feeling good, we're feeling confident and ready to bring it home. Finals will be on the 1st of August. Stay tuned, Team TTU, all the way on the journey to gold, Commonwealth Games 2026. Let's go!
I feel like winning already. I'll tell you what, don't blink or you might miss it. A historic podium moment for TNT on the cycling track in Glasgow. And as we told you last evening, Nicholas Paul, Kwesi Brong and Zion Polito powered their way to a bronze medal in the men's team sprint, delivering TTO's Commonwealth Games cycling medal. The trio produced a composed performance against some of the Commonwealth's best cycling nations and reflected on their achievements.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but we were just really happy that we were able to bring the medal home for Trinidad. I have Karen tomorrow and sprint on Saturday.
At the end of the day, it's a bronze medal and we're really happy with the effort.
It's my first Commonwealth medal, so it's very, very nice for me. I've always wanted to push team sprint and medal in team sprint, so I want to thank these boys for going out there and just putting down a phenomenal ride. In the finals, we definitely was going to try to go for a personal best again. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but we were just really happy that we were able to bring the medal home for Trinidad. I have Karen tomorrow and sprint on Saturday. Nicholas has the same event as well, and Kilo on Sunday.
Just want to tell Trinidad and Tobago thanks for all the love and support, and we'll continue repping the red, white and black every day as we compete.
And just a quick update, just a short while ago, Nicholas Paul finished 4th in the men's Karen, just missing out on medals, but he's still got more events to go. Well, talking about more, I've got more medals in the bag as this country added 2 more swimming medals at the Games, the CAC Games in Santo Domingo, with Dylan Carter taking bronze in the men's 100-meter butterfly and Liam Carrington claiming silver in the men's 50-meter backstroke. The teenager also set a new Trinidad and Tobago 15-17 national record. Carter said he was pleased to reach the podium and focused on executing his race under pressure, while Carrington described the national record as a major milestone and a sign that his hard work is paying off.
Proud of myself coming into the race, had high expectations, met my goals, new 15 to 17 age group record. Real proud, go to repping TTO and want to move forward.
Just grateful to pull a medal for Team TTO today. I came into this meet trying to be grateful for an opportunity. I'm 30 years old to be here with the team. Every day I'm grateful to be able to get on the blocks in good health and compete and continue to compete. So I'm happy to be able to bring this home for the team. And it's been a challenging year, I think, health-wise. So to have something to leave with, I'm very, very happy for. And we build towards next year and, only better to come.
Under the words of David Michael Rudder, it's time to rally around the West Indies, who will be chasing a series-clinching victory when the second test against Pakistan bowls off on Sunday at the historic Queen's Park Oval in Port of Spain. Ruston Chase side holds a 1-0 lead after a commanding 90-run win in the opening test, where Jaden Seals, you might remember, and Justin Graves both starred with 5-wicket hauls.
Yeah, we're very confident. We're exactly where we wanted to be. After having the year last year, we sat down, we planned and said that this is where we want to be. And as I said, we're exactly where we want to be. We're one level up, so we want to just come into this second test, not take anything for granted, just go through the processes that we've sit down and talk about, the plans that we've talked about. We want to come and execute them to the best of our ability and look to get that second victory.
All Caribbean side is unbeaten at home in Test cricket this year and has not lost a test at the Queen's Park Oval in its last 6 matches. A victory on Sunday would give the Windies its first Test home series win over Pakistan since 2000 and a consecutive Test series victory for the first time since 2022.
Yeah, this wicket is a lot bare. It doesn't have any grass like the Brian Lara facility. So I think it may offer a bit of spin, but I had a chat with the groundsman. They said they don't think it may spin as big as we expect. So I think closer to the day of the game, we'll come up with that combination.
All right, time to point fingers as a growing power struggle is developing at the top of world football, and CONCACAF and its 41 member associations, including TNT, have rejected a proposal from FIFA President Gianni Infantino to create FIFA Forward Enterprise and sell interest in the FIFA World Cup to private investors. CONCACAF says it has concerns over the lack of transparency, the short timeline for approval, and whether proper FIFA governance procedures were followed. The move comes amid reports that UEFA has threatened a boycott of the 2026 FIFA World Cup draw if the proposal advances without greater consultation. CONCACAF says football's future must remain in the hands of the football family, calling for increased use of FIFA's existing reserves to support development programs. And if you're a football fan, an Italian football fan, or all of the above, football is certainly mourning the loss of one of its greatest defenders. Well, that's because Franco Baresi, the legendary AC Milan captain and Italy World Cup winner, has died at the age of 66. Baresi, considered one of the greatest defenders of his generation, spent his entire 20-year career with Milan, making 719 appearances, captaining the club for 15 seasons, winning 6 Serie A titles and 3 European Cups, Champions League. Widely regarded as one of the finest defenders in football history, Baresi has earned 81 caps for Italy and was part of the squad that lifted the 1982 FIFA World Cup. AC Milan says his example and integrity will remain forever etched in the club's DNA, with his iconic number 6 shirt already retired in his honor. And now that I've emancipated you from, well, discontent with your sports, I put you on to Keisha Marie, who is coming up next, and wish you a happy Independence Day from us at the Sport Department. For the team, I'm James Saunders. I'll catch you later.
We'll We'll be right back.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. Network. Your platform starts here.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavor Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
WellKit multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKit range.
Your dream home starts at Advertise Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Day Bay.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Welcome back, everyone. Digicel sees an upgrade. This and more in your Business Roundup.
Digicel is boasting an improved financial position after global ratings agency Fitch raised its long-term credit rating from B to B+. Its outlook remains stable. The upgraded rating means lenders see the company as being in a stronger position to repay its debts. Fitch also upgraded the ratings on some of Digicel's loans and bonds. The agency said the decision was based on Digicel's stronger financial performance, lower debt, and steady cash flow. It also pointed to the company's leading position in the Caribbean, where it operates in 25 markets. Fitch noted that Digicel made a voluntary US $100 million debt payment in April, showing its commitment to reducing what it owes. It also said the company has no major debt repayments due until 2032 and has access to a US $200 million credit facility if needed. The ratings agency expects Digicel's debt to continue falling over the next year. It says that should allow Digicel to continue investing in its mobile network, broadband services, and other products. Group Chief Financial Officer Leopoldo Gutierrez said the upgrade reflects the company's efforts to reduce debt, improve cash flow, and strengthen its finances. Republic Financial Holdings Limited has reported a modest increase in profit for the first 9 months of the 2026 financial year. The group says profit attributable to shareholders reached $1.52 billion for the 9 months ended June 30th, up $24 million or 1.6% compared with the same period last year. The company says the results reflect the resilience of its diversified business model despite challenging economic conditions across the region. Republic's balance sheet reported its unaudited financial statements also strengthened during the period. Republic Holdings assets reach $134.6 billion. Total assets increased to $134.6 billion, while loans and advances rose to $77.4 billion. Customer deposits climbed to $112 billion, and shareholders' equity increased to $17.4 billion, providing what the company described as a strong capital base to support future growth. The board has declared an interim quarterly dividend of $1 per share, unchanged from last year. The dividend will be paid on August 28th to shareholders on record as of August 14th. Chairman Yashmidi Karamath said the operating environment continued to be affected by global trade tensions, inflationary pressures, and uneven economic activity across the territories where the group operates. He said Republic remains focused on disciplined risk management, maintaining strong capital and liquidity, and executing its long-term strategy. The company also highlighted continued investment in technology, including expanded digital customer onboarding across most subsidiaries. Republic said these initiatives are improving customer service and improving operational efficiency while positioning the group for sustainable long-term growth.
The Commission of Inquiry to prove the MV Barima tragedy almost 2 weeks ago has been sworn in. We explore this and more in our regional roundup with Celine Bansilal.
Guyana has sworn in a 5-member commission of inquiry to investigate the sinking of the MV Barima. The maritime disaster is believed to have claimed more than 100 lives when it sank on July 18th. President Irfan Ali attended the swearing-in ceremony before Chief Justice Judy Lachman. Ali has described the commission as independent and impartial. He said the inquiry is intended to establish the cause of the tragedy and recommendations to prevent a similar incident. The MV Barima was carrying an estimated 179 passengers and crew when it sank. 72 bodies have been recovered thus far, and about 30 people remain missing. The vessel's captain, chief mate, and the Transport and Harbours Department's goods superintendent have been charged with murder. Prime Minister Mark Phillips, however, said he does not believe there was any deliberate intent to kill those on board. The commission is chaired by Belizean Justice Godfrey Phillips Smith and includes regional and international maritime and legal experts. Over in Haiti, the first round of presidential and legislative elections will be held on December 13th. It marks the country's first national vote since 2016. The elections follow years of political instability after the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in July 2021. A presidential runoff along with local government elections is scheduled for February 21st, 2027. Final results are expected by March 7th, with successful candidates due to take office 5 days later. The first round will also include a referendum on proposed constitutional reforms. The CARICOM's Eminent Persons Group welcomed the publication of the electoral calendar, which replaces an earlier timetable that was withdrawn while the government revised the country's electoral framework. And over in Jamaica, Jamaica has issued its first casino operator's license. It paves the way for casino gaming to begin at the Princess Grand Jamaica Resort in Green Island, Hanover, and other establishments. The Casino Gaming Commission granted the license to Adams Grand Casino Limited, marking the launch of the country's regulated casino gaming industry. The license follows a thorough review of the operations and finances under the company's Casino Gaming Act. Finance Minister Fivell Williams said the approval reflects Jamaica's efforts to attract international investment while maintaining strict regulatory oversight. She said the Princess development is expected to create hundreds of temporary and permanent jobs, expand the country's tourism product, and generate opportunities for local businesses. CGC Chairman Ryan Reid described the license as a milestone for both the gaming industry and the wider economy. Under Jamaican law, casino gaming is permitted only within approval large-scale integrated resort developments. And that was your regional roundup. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
Palestinian militant group Hamas has agreed to put down all weapons and concede a new Palestinian-led administration and conditions in a deal announced by U.S. President Donald Trump overnight. We have more of this from Melissa Wong in our international roundup ahead.
Hamas has agreed in principle to a phased disarmament plan that would pave the way for a full Israeli military withdrawal from Gaza under an internationally supervised roadmap. President Trump made the announcement overnight after talks involving the Board of Peace. Hamas later confirmed acceptance of the framework in principle. The proposed agreement calls for Hamas to surrender its weapons in stages to a new Palestinian-led administration, while an international stabilization force oversees security and verifies each phase. Israel's withdrawal will also take place in stages linked to progress on disarmament. Hamas said its commitment depends on Israel fulfilling its obligations under the plan, including ending military operations and withdrawing from Gaza. Israeli leaders have not formally accepted the proposal, and some members of the governing coalition have already voiced opposition. Tensions across the Middle East remain high after Iran launched missile and drone attacks hitting U.S. military facilities in Kuwait on Friday. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said the strikes were in retaliation for U.S. strikes on its assets a day prior. The Pentagon confirmed that decades-old regional bases came under attack and said American and Allied air defense systems intercepted an undisclosed number of missiles and drones. Kuwait's Ministry of Defense said its air defense systems responded immediately to the attack, while the United States Central Command said it was continuing to assess the extent of any damage. Several Gulf states have appealed for restraint and have encouraged diplomacy efforts to prevent the conflict from widening. Spanish security forces are dealing with one of the largest modern mass crossings into the North African enclave of Ceuta after about 60,000 people crossed from Morocco between Thursday and Friday. Spanish officials said many migrants entered by taking advantage of reduced border controls, overwhelming security personnel. Emergency services have been deployed to provide medical care, food, and temporary shelter, while immigration officers work to process those who arrived. The Spanish government has begun discussions with Morocco on restoring tighter border management. European Union officials are reportedly also monitoring the situation because Ceuta is part of the Union's external border. FIFA is facing fresh criticism after the sudden resignation of the senior advisor to the FIFA president. Former U.S. Soccer Federation President Carlos Cordero stepped down as advisor to FIFA President Gianni Infantino, saying the governing body's plans risk placing excessive demands on players, national associations, and host countries. Member associations and player representatives have also questioned whether further expansion would affect the quality of the competition and increase scheduling pressures. FIFA put the entity's value at $20 billion and promised to redistribute over $10 billion to member associations if they supported the proposal. UEFA warned it may boycott FIFA competitions if the plan proceeds, calling the move an attempt to sell the soul of football. FIFA has defended its proposal, saying expanding the tournament would create more opportunities for emerging football nations and increase the sport's global reach.
It's now time for a look at the weather.
And now for the weather. Tonight, Trinidad and Tobago will experience mostly fair conditions with a chance of isolated showers. Tomorrow, expect predominantly hot and sunny conditions despite the chance of isolated showers. At night, fair and hazy conditions will transition to partly cloudy with showers favoring the early morning. There is a low 30% chance of isolated early morning thunderstorm activity. In the event of heavy showers or thunderstorms, gusty winds are likely and street flash flooding may occur in areas so prone. Seas are moderate with waves 1.5 to 2 meters in open waters and up to 1 meter in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:54 a.m. and sunset at 6:29 p.m.
And that brings us to the end of our newscast. I'm Keisha Marie Charles. On behalf of all of us here, thanks for watching and have a happy African Emancipation Weekend.